Hola amigos, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to give you a tour of my one-bedroom mid-rise apartment in Monterrey, Mexico, as well as discuss all the details that came with my one-bedroom apartment. But let's talk facts and figures for a second. If you want to skip to the actual tour of my place, then I will leave timestamps below. But trust me, I can lay out the numbers in under a minute. I pay around 15,000 pesos or roughly $880 a month for this place. This might be on the higher end when compared to other apartments, but trust me, the perks make it all worthwhile. To give a little comparison, I can choose to live in another zone in Monterrey called Tecnológico, where all the university students live, and find one-bedroom houses for around $650 per month. Utilities-wise, water and trash services are included in the rent. I have someone pick up my trash on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I just have to leave it out before 11 a.m. I mainly just pay for the internet and electricity. And speaking of electricity, I'll admit, I am an air conditioning junkie. I have it running all the time, which brings my bill to around $93 a month. But if you're more energy conscious, you could bring that down considerably. To give some context, my girlfriend does not use the air conditioning unit even in the summer Monterrey heat and mainly uses a fan. Her cost is only $10 per month on average. Can you believe that? For Wi-Fi, I have decent high-speed internet and pay roughly $50 per month. Now let's start the tour, shall we? So here we are. As we leave the elevator bank, we have a door that leads to all the apartment complex. In the center, you will see a very high view. I believe this apartment complex is roughly 17 stories high. If you look at the bottom, you will find a children's playground. Now let's keep going. Here we are, about to enter my apartment complex. As you enter the apartment, you will see that it leads you straight to the kitchen. Please excuse all the clutter, as I have been really busy and have not had time to clean my place. In the center of the kitchen, you will find an island table. The island table comes with 2 standing stools, and this is where I mainly eat my meals. I also put all my nutrition and supplements at the end of this island table. Right next to the entrance, you will find a laundry room. I have this 2-in-1 washer dryer in the laundry room, and the apartment came with that. As you can see, the room is quite small, and I barely have enough room to put my dirty clothes container and my house vacuum inside. Okay, so now the kitchen itself. Here you will see a sink. The kitchen does not come with a dishwasher, as some of you Americans might be accustomed to. That is not very common here in Mexico, and you mainly have to get used to washing dishes by hand. That is why I bought this little dish rack here, so I can leave my dishes there to dry overnight. The kitchen comes with a lot of cabinets to put your utensils as well as a microwave. Here you will also find an electric stovetop. The only downside, as you can see in my kitchen, is that it did not come with an oven, so no baking in the house. Finally, the apartment came with a full-size refrigerator. As you can see, I don't really cook much and mainly have drinks and milk to make my matcha tea in the mornings. Also, under the kitchen sink, you will find all my water containers, since water in Mexico is not drinkable. Also, you will notice that I have a lot of water reserve. That is because I learned my lesson from the summer of 2022 in Monterrey, when there was a drought and shower water and even drinking water was hard to come by, so I keep a water reserve just in case that ever happens again. Right next to the kitchen, we have my workspace. The desk you see here did not come with the apartment. It is an electronic standing desk that I bought from Amazon to keep me comfortable at work. I also bought a gamer chair from Amazon. Right next to my stand-up desk, you will find the actual table that came with the apartment, along with some chairs to go along with it. I mainly use this table to put my things on top of it. I also bought this night lamp, as you can see here. Now for my favorite part, which is the view. My apartment comes with a very small patio. My patio specifically has enough room for a plant that I am growing, as well as some cleaning supplies. But really, the favorite thing I love about this patio is the beautiful mountain views, which I have the luxury of enjoying while working from home. Moving right along, we have my living room next to my workspace. The living room came with the L-shaped sofa you see here, as well as a flat-screen television mounted to the wall. The sofa also came with the pillows as well as the center table. If you look above, I don't have a fan. That is why I spend so much money on air condition. The air condition unit is mounted to the wall in between my workspace and the living room and powered by a remote control. Another thing I love about my living room is the view itself. I can watch my movies and enjoy the views of Monterrey at the same time. Next, let's move on to my bathroom. This apartment comes with 1 bathroom and the size is decent. Believe it or not, I used to live in a different zone and paid a much cheaper rent, but my bathroom there is significantly smaller than this one. The one thing I like here are the mirrors attached to the cabinets. I put all my toilet papers above the the cabinet, and I have a small trash can by the toilet. The bathroom also comes with a walk-in shower and does not come with a bathtub like most American apartments. Bathtubs are not very common here in Mexico, and you will mainly find them in large houses. Finally, this bathroom also comes with a window which I can open to get a breeze of fresh air while I am showering. The last thing to tour is the bedroom itself. The apartment comes with a full-size bed with 2 nightstands on each side of the bed. The bedroom also has its own separate air condition unit that is remote powered. As you can see, the bedroom also does not have a ceiling fan, so I rely heavily on the air conditioning. The bedroom comes with a 2-part closet with mirrors attached to it. Honestly, the closet is not that big, but I utilize the cabinets by the side to keep all my clothes. The bedroom also comes with a very small mirror, but from my bedroom view, you can't really see a good look at the mountain. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you are the little amenities we have in my apartment. First, we will check out the upstairs rooftop, then the plaza that is connected to my apartment. So with that said, let's head upstairs. As you can see from the elevators, the apartment has about 18 floors, with the letter A being the rooftop. The elevators uses a fingerprint system, so you have to put your fingerprint on the little sensor to go up or down. Okay, now we enter the rooftop. The rooftop comes with 2 bathrooms, one for girls and one for boys. As we look at the view, we see the tallest building in all of Mexico. To the left, we have a pet area to walk and take care of your pets. It also comes with a sink to wash your hands. Here in the center of the hallway, we have some things that look like training equipment. I never use them, to be honest. Moving on to the best part of the rooftop, we can see a place to grill barbecue. The place is pretty spacious and comes with 2 fans to help with the Monterrey summer heat. The area is also capable of sitting between 6 to 8 people. There is also a power switch above if you want to watch a soccer or football game while doing your barbecue. The rooftop actually comes with 2 spots for barbecue, and you have to reserve them at the reception downstairs beforehand and cost about $10 per reservation. Over to the other side of the rooftop, we see the sister building. The one thing I am jealous about is the fact that the sister building comes with a pool, while my apartment does not. Finally, on the other side of the rooftop, we can see a better view of Cerro de la Silla. I climbed this mountain once, but only halfway, and it took me about 6 hours. Next, let's head down the apartment where I will show you the plaza connected to it. Each apartment comes with its own parking spot, which I don't even use since I don't have a car. The parking lot has a hallway which leads you to the other side of the building towards the plaza and can be accessed using a card swipe. After you swipe to the other side, you will see another parking lot that belongs to the other apartment building. This place also comes with a laundromat if you don't have a washer or dryer in your apartment. As we check out the sister apartment, you will see that they have their own Amazon locker. My apartment does not have this, so I have to pick up all my packages up front with the security guard. Right by the Amazon locker, we have a bakery restaurant. You also have a 7-Eleven here, which is where I buy all my snacks and drinking water. Here is also where I pay my bills like electricity and internet, since the companies I use does not take my American card. The plaza comes with a BBVA bank, which is where I withdraw my cash to pay my rent. Finally, at the bottom of the plaza, we have one of my favorite restaurants here in Monterrey if you want to try food from Oaxaca. To be honest, the upstairs plaza does not have very much to offer. The second floor is mainly for corporate workspaces, and there used to be a restaurant here, but it was closed down due to lack of business. Upstairs, we have a bar, a place to buy wings, and a Mexican breakfast place similar to IHOP in the United States, but Mexican style. The upstairs of the plaza also comes with plenty of tables or chairs to study, do some work, or hang out with friends. Some spots, depending on where you sit, also comes with a power socket so you can plug your laptop in or other electronic devices. Some nights, they also host events up here like dancing classes and various meetup groups. So there you have it, my 1-bedroom apartment in Monterrey, Mexico. It's small, it's cozy, and yes, it might be a bit pricier than other options, but for me, it's totally worth it. I love the views, the conveniences, and the feel of this place. There are a few downsides like the lack of nearby restaurants and the high cost. But hey, no place is perfect, right? Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below and click on the notification bell to stay updated with all our content related to achieving financial independence by living in Mexico. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And remember, whether you're exploring Mexico or any other corner of the world, immerse yourself in the culture of the country.